Woman, because there's not enough reporting really on what the impact there was.
Well, first, Andrea, I want to thank you so much and MSNBC for really paying attention to what's happening in the U.S. Virgin Islands. While St. Croix did not receive as much, some lines are down, debris, some damage, the islands of St. Thomas and St. John have really taken a major hit and have quite a bit of devastation. As you are aware, and from the meteorologists, on St. Thomas, on our north side, Irma came up within 20 miles of the island. The island experienced plus 150-mile winds, even though it wasn't the eye, it was close enough with the velocity of that hurricane to really have huge impact. Our hospital lost its roof. We have done a tremendous job with evacuating patients that are there, going to the other island of St. Croix, San Juan. Our governor is on the ground, is actually doing an aerial right now of the islands in St. John, looking at what's happened and how we can assess. Thankfully, he requested an expedited state of emergency from President Trump. President Trump has been actually very good in how he's handled this. That was signed this morning. Have assurances from House leadership, from the Senate as well, that the Virgin Islands will be looked at, and they're paying close attention to us. FEMA's on the ground. They've positioned themselves there quite some time ago, and now it's a matter of really clearing out, removing debris, sheltering people, providing food, support to those that need it in terms of medical, and moving on from there.
Congresswoman, thank you so very much. I just wanted to give you an update. You're on the Hill, and you're probably hearing this, but to all of our viewers as well, that after the Senate lunches today, the traditional lunches, it is expected, according to our reporting from Capitol Hill, that the continuing resolution, the debt ceiling extension, and the Hurricane Harvey money is all going to be approved. The deal that was cut yesterday with Democrats and then reluctantly agreed to by Republicans, they do think that they have the votes to push back against Rand Paul, who is demanding an offset cutting from foreign aid to make up for this money. So it does look like that first tranche of hurricane relief money. I know that's for Harvey. This is not for Irma yet, but
actually,
it is the continuing.
No,
is it
Andrea,
wrapped in?
Just to give you an update and some clarification on that, the money is designated for FEMA. It's not specific to Harvey. So we have assurances that FEMA is going to put that where it's needed. FEMA, I was at their headquarters yesterday. They have moved, or they are about to move individuals out of Harvey and bring them down to the Virgin Islands and to San Juan to work on that. And Speaker Ryan was passing through the halls just a few moments ago and informed me that the Senate has added on an additional $7.5 billion to that package when it comes back to the House. So we now have over $15 billion that's going to be in that initial tranche of money that is designated for FEMA's discretion to put where they think it best is needed.
That's great news, and thanks so much for the update, Congresswoman.
Well, thank you.
A better reporter than any of us. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. One of the things I want you to know is that we're really grateful for the opportunity that you've given, because many other news outlets have not really been reporting what's happening on the ground with the Virgin Islands. There's no cell communications, so people outside of the Virgin Islands are looking to TV to see where their families are and their wellness. I direct everybody to go to USVI Hurricane Alert. That's on Facebook, where you can see your family may have posted their names and stuff, and our office is open for phone calls as well. Thank you so much.
And we will transmit that as well on our social media, on our Facebook page and on Twitter. Thank you so very much, Congresswoman. And coming up, let's make a deal. Speaking of deals, inside